Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Feels weird saying welcome back because I have been uploading every day. Yes, I'm very close to the camera today. I'm using a different lens. It's a lens I only really use at Christmas time to make my Christmas trees blurry. And I'm literally really far away from the camera right now, or I suppose I could move back a smidge. Just so you can see it, I have got a festive sparkly top on, but you can't actually see it. It's very sad. So I recently watched a video from one of my favourite YouTubers, Helen, and she did her Christmas morning routine, and I thought I would do a similar thing, inspired or possibly even an exact replica. I'm just going to be talking about what I get up to Christmas Day and Christmas Eve and our sort of traditions and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so we will start with Christmas Eve. Traditionally, I suppose our traditions sort of start in the afternoon, evening. One that has been going on ever since I was a little kid, and it's probably my favourite thing about Christmas, and I featured it in the vlog several times. The local Rotary Club do a Christmas sleigh that goes down loads of roads on Christmas Eve with Santa Claus on top, and then people are encouraging you to give a little bit of money to charity. We save up like 1s and 2 pences all year round just to give to them because it really makes our Christmas, and we'd be really upset if they didn't do it anymore because it is like our favourite thing to do at Christmas. And last year my cousin brought his 2 little kids round because Santa doesn't go to their road on Christmas Eve, this particular Santa. So we invited them round and they stayed for a few hours to see Santa and have some dinner and stuff, and they're doing the same thing this year, so I suppose this might be starting a new tradition possibly. Once Santa has left, my mum, my sister and I come back into our house, and then all of a sudden 3 presents appear from nowhere. Santa, aka my dad, has bought us all new pyjamas, so we all have new pyjamas on Christmas Eve to open, and that's pretty much the extent of our Christmas Eve traditions. Yeah, we usually just veg out in front of the TV, eat, drink. Sometimes we go see family, sometimes family will come to us, it depends. So Christmas Day. My day, I get up earlier than everyone else. I suppose it's because I'm the youngest, I always just have done. And then I go down into the living room, sometimes make a tea or coffee. The last 2 years I've had to get up and edit the vlogmas from the day before, but generally speaking I get up, go down into the living room. I always used to go downstairs and watch the EastEnders that had been on the day before, but now I'll just go and put any old stuff on, and I just have a quiet half an hour to an hour by myself to take in the magic of Christmas morning. And then once everyone else starts getting up, me and my sister used to beg my dad to let us open presents, but he would always make us sit down and eat breakfast first, even though we didn't want breakfast. It doesn't bother me so much anymore, so we wait for everyone to get up. My dad usually makes breakfast, usually smoked salmon and scrambled eggs, and we always have Bucks Fizz, but we don't buy the pre-made Bucks Fizz. We make our own so that it's really, really boozy. So we start drinking at probably about 9 o'clock in the morning and don't stop. So we probably have like 2 bottles of champagne with breakfast, well, cava or prosecco, and then yeah, so we eat breakfast and then we go into the living room and start opening presents. My mum is usually what we call the postman, so she sits on the floor and gives us all of our presents whilst we continue to get a little bit drunk. So yeah, we do our presents and everything. I always open my presents really slowly because I like to take everything in, and I like to watch, now I'm older, I like to watch what I've bought everyone else for Christmas, and just see what they're getting, because that just makes me more excited than getting my own presents. Sad but true, that's what happens when you get to my age. Then we finish wrapping presents. My dad will go straight to starting cooking the dinner. My mum will generally potter around and help him. Me and my sister used to like play with toys or watch a new DVD together, but now we kind of just chillax for a little bit, start to get ready, like get showered. And I don't really like getting dressed for Christmas. I only really bother getting dressed for Christmas if we're having company, and this year we are having company. My grandparents are joining us for Christmas dinner this year. We haven't spent Christmas together in at least 15 years. My grandparents live quite far away, so it will be really nice this year to have some different people with us. So I will get dressed this Christmas, and yeah, so then we'll get ready and dressed and then just chill out before dinner, and then we'll have dinner, we'll do our crackers, wear the silly paper hats, eat dinner. I don't find Christmas dinner to be the most important thing of the day. I don't get the hype over Christmas dinner that much. I just think it's like a glorified roast dinner. I don't really like turkey. I'm all for stuffing pigs in blankets and Yorkshire pudding. Those are my 3 favourite things about Christmas dinner, and all the alcohol. I feel like I've said that a lot. We drink a lot of alcohol at Christmas. So Christmas dinner over. The next bit depends on 1, what's on the telly, 2, how drunk my dad is and if he needs a nap, and 3, if anyone will play board games with me and my sister. Me and my sister love playing board games. It's probably our favourite thing to do at Christmas. We do generally get our way though, and everyone will just start and play board games. Yeah, we'll get a bit hungry later, get some nibbles, cheese and crackers and that sort of stuff. Last Christmas I don't think we watched any TV, which was nice. We just recorded everything we wanted to watch. I love watching EastEnders on Christmas Day, but I don't think I'll get my own way this year. So I'll probably watch the big EastEnders Christmas episode on Boxing Day, and like my parents are into Doctor Who and all that sort of stuff. But I'm feeling this year that there's going to be no TV, it's just going to be sociable family time. I think that there's no point in having Christmas without children, so at some point I do like to go and find a child that I'm related to and like go see them and see how excited they are, because I think Christmas is for children. Like, I just feel so happy when I see children at Christmas. So this year I'm hoping to see my other cousin's 4-year-old, and she has a 2-month-old as well, so it would be really lovely to see them at some point, be it Boxing Day or whatever. I find it really funny how some people don't celebrate Boxing Day, or they celebrate everything on Christmas Eve. So yeah, that's kind of the extent of Christmas Day. I think we just play board games well into the night, eating, drinking, being merry, and then go to bed. And then it's a nice slow day on Boxing Day generally, if we don't have to go anywhere, if we don't have to see family or go out anywhere. And then it's generally a pyjama and TV leftover day. And yeah, we do try and squeeze in lots of family. I have a really big family, so trying to see everyone at Christmas can be a little bit tricky, but we shall see what happens this year. I think my Christmases are generally quite laid back and chill. It will all change once me and my sister start having children. I can imagine it being really very, very different when that happens, but it's probably not going to happen for a really long time. And then for like a week afterwards, we just slob around being lazy. And yeah, I love that week between Christmas and New Year's. It's kind of like, it just feels like a funny little week, but it's a cool one. I like it. So that is what I get up to on Christmas Day, or my Christmas Day routine. Let me know what you guys get up to. I'd love to know how different everything can be, and if you're not from England or the UK, then feel free to let me know what you get up to as well. So that is everything I get up to at Christmas. I'd love it if you guys left me a comment letting me know what you get up to at Christmas. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Have a lovely Christmas. Thanks for watching. Bye.